Turn on the mic. Sing a little song with me. Starting the stream. Wait, there's new chapters to this? Have I read this one? I feel like I've read this one. Uh-oh, I gotta change that background. Yep, okay. Volume's good. Quickly! To the YouTubes! Change the background. No, not what I wanted. Please, no one steal my stuff. Live streaming. Alright, how do I fix this? How doth one fix this? Change thumbnail. What's a create highlight? Never mind. Fine. Okay, done. Alright, back to the stream. What are we going to do today? Yeah, I've read this one. Ah! Get off of me. Alright. I actually have some books today that we're going to look at first chapters from. But we're also going to roll. So, let us spin. Ginru Bloodborne. Oh my. Silver Wolf Bloodborne. What is this? Ginru Bloodborne. Yes, is this at all related to the From Software game? The kind of monster. Corpses are found with blood and meat, but all the bones are missing. Vampires. Maybe it's related. Oh, it's only one chapter? It looks like there's more chapters on here, so we'll just read the one here. Or we won't? Okay, we will. Sea otter scans. Okay. What doth we have? It's got a very serious blood aesthetic. When people are angry or sad, they bare their teeth, as well as when a smile floats to their face. Is this like a failed translation of a haiku? Okay, we have a city. Actually, you know what? I like this drawing. I feel like this is an actual city. Like, maybe they know. Maybe the artist knows something about city building. Who knows? Zoom out a little so I can see this. Chapter 1, Smile. Well, we got some grins on this fellow. And this guy stole his weapon from Battle Angel Aelita, if that explodes. Haru-chan, you jerk! What was that? Parasite-sama. That was it. That's the last time I used that voice, I think. You have a dress... You have to... What's going on to have you dress up like that? Is it a date with a boy? No? Okay. You were wetting the bed until recently, so there's no way you could have gotten a boyfriend. That never happened. This kind of reminds me of D. Gray Man. They said they'd have food today. I wonder where they'll bring it from. I cannot wait. Hey, heyo, lol. Okay, this translation's not very good. Did I make you wait? I'm happy we were able to meet. Excited for today's meal? Yes! I was wondering why the meeting place would be in this underground room. Quiet meeting spots are the best so that I can enjoy you all to myself. Corners of his mouth open and his white teeth brightly reflected the light. What a lovely smile. Is it? I guess it's clean. Being drawn closer and... Oh, oof, oh, teeth. Ah. You know... You develop a habit and can't stop doing it. What in the... What is this face? He ate my tooth. Smile. 1 + 1 is 2. What in the fuck? All that was left was the woman's blood and meat. In the body there are more than 200 bones, and each of them has been pulled out and vanished without a trace. Ooh, cool story, cool science story. Okay. They recently discovered another bone. Like, they found one, it was, like, hiding in the knee joint somewhere. They'd never, like, cataloged it before. Which, you know, maybe that has something to do with the fact that knee replacements are such a pain in the ass. We didn't have all the bones in the right places. The clothes are in such that they look like they've been thrown out. It's not the work of a human. Crime, freaks, monsters, spelled monster, pronounced freaks. You don't, whatever. I've already said I don't think this is a particularly good translation. Blah, blah, blah. At the end of a long war, humanity destroyed the monsters. The vampires were a threat to humanity, have already become folklore. After 10 years, just folklore. Nah, that's not how that works. These guys would suck people's blood. That's why they were called blood-drinking devils. Very creative. At the time, we didn't know who it was. To a human, this would just seem like a curious murder case. Help me! Help me! My body is caught and I can't... Ah, God! I don't want to... Oh, this is really graphic. Ah. That is a sandworm. Oh, he got ate. Okay, so you know about the bone stealing event, and it's in brackets. That's how you know it's important. At the scene, the blood, the meat, intestines, and brain were left. I would be... How do you avoid eating any of them? Sansa Road Police Station. What's with this autopsy report? Detecting from the... could what was left of the victim's body at the scene was leftovers. Does this mean that the criminal was not human? How would you go about removing all of someone's bones? Monsters are outside of our jurisdiction is what you want to say. I think so too, and my pompadour agrees. But we need to take heed of our country's feelings of unease. At the present degree, our country's armies cannot move. Why would you... Whatever. That guy, the vampire hunter, the silver wolf. I've just been playing a lot of Witcher, so it makes me think of the white wolf. Hans Vapito. Vapito! More than that, he should be considerably aged by now. It would be harsh to entrust the subjugation to someone like that. Ah, don't worry. Van Helsings are always, like, tough old bastards. Contact this grandpa. No, I'll move here. What? Hans, there's no take-backs. That was a thing I've hidden until now. I can use magic. Do you plan on changing your job to fairy tale, old man? There are 3 spells. Allows you to endure your predicament by chanting. The start of every sentence, I've become increasingly more forgetful. My heart rate has been going. My eyes are growing terribly hazy. Those are just the complaints of an old man. Okay, he's looking pretty good for 70. La 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 la. I've been violently forgetful. You said you would take me out on a date. What was that? Recently my hearing has been going. See, this is funny. This is like, it's pretty good comedic drawing, but then you compare it to like the people getting nom-nommed earlier, and it's really uncomfortable. Looks like we've got some guests. Okay, checkmate. What? How did you not notice you were 1 move away from checkmate? Like, if you're any good at the game, you see that coming. When you get to this age, your acquaintances start dropping like flies. This may be a notice of death. Reading glasses. Thank you. See, that's good. That's good. I can barely see it. It's from the police. Don't open it. Culprit isn't human. There are monsters other than vampires, even though I'm half monster. She's a vampire Cocowill. Okay, so she's half vampire? I retired 10 years ago. I want to die in battle. During the vampires, he was a great aid in eradicating them, blah, blah, blah. Right now, the incident, the culprit is a complete mystery. We need to find a solution. We need, for example, being brutal, abusive, or non-peaceful in order to protect the 285,000 inhabitants of San Salvador City. We must use any means possible. Exposition, exposition. If I were to go after the monster, that would be satisfactory. If I lose, it would cause this joke of a country to spur to action. Seems pretty gaudy. Are you going to take the requests? I just want to live the rest of my life peacefully. They saw their hopes, and I thought old soldiers should just die quietly. I love the people living in this town, the peace that monster is threatening. I won't allow it with my... What is that? What do you call that? I don't know. The monster who has spilled what people have built. I refuse to forgive. My memory be getting extremely bad. Yeah, I've lived in this town for 50 years. I'll give it one last service. Start polishing the weapons. This old man is starting his final job. That is a lot of exposition and build-up for just to end on this face. What do you want, Twitter? Okay, something about The Witcher. Meanwhile, I should remember to share this on Twitter. Share to Twitter right now. But, this is alright. It's a little slow paced for my taste. But, the art style is pretty good. The comedy's good. The monsters are creepy. Reading manga live. Come join me. No. Go away. Alright. Tweet that out, and maybe a Facebook this time. Try and get a new audience. Share on your timeline. Share in a group. Gym, position. Gym. Of manga for a stream. Come hang out. Alright, but yeah, this is, there's not a lot of it, though, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any more of it, so, yeah, is this ever going to update? I don't know if I'd recommend this just because of that low update status. Like, this is the kind of thing that's clearly taking its time. Alright, oh, should not have closed that. My mistake. Alright, let's go for another one. This time we're going to go with one of the books I picked out. Let's see. Claylord. I kind of want to save the good ones for later. So for now, we're just going to do Beauty is the Beast. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Gah! Escape. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're going to do Beauty is the Beast, which is weird, to put it lightly. Hop over here. Beauty is the Beast. There it is. This is, I mean, I don't want to go too much into it right now, because, you know, what's the point of doing this if I'm just going to spoil it all now? But it kind of reminds me of Nodame Cantible, if you're at all familiar with that. Alright. Beauty is the Beast. I also don't remember if this has a particularly good translation, but it does have man service. This work is entirely fictional. We got some girls in their outfits. Beauty is the Beast. Okay, you can move in after 2 days. My new life is going to start here. Fill that in, stamp it. Okay, reason for requesting of boarding, parents relocating. Year 2, class 2, Yamashita Emi. Yes, yes, I've heard of you. How have you heard of me? Are you in charge of processing these as well? The school insists on employing less people than we need. Why are your parents... Yeah, where's your meeting present? Bring something like a small box of candy is common for this circumstances. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You just wanted candy. This is the dorm. It's very modern. So pretty, and it feels so grand. That's the boys' dorm. You get to stay in this thing. Which is like a coat of paint away from a love hotel. Brick and wood? No, I'm not kidding. This time's mission is really exciting. What? What do you think you're doing? This place is alive as a casino. Cheater, cheater. Is Kuragawa Misa here? This is the new boarder and your new roommate. Oh, she's so pretty. Is she? Is she? It looks like she's got a bit of a back hunch, personally. And I don't know. I don't think she's... This art style is weird. Oh, look at that poster! It's a gigantic-ass poster! How did you get that? Okay, you can keep it. What? Do you like looking at girls' bodies? Yes, looking at that poster just makes me feel relaxed. It's a real good advertisement. The tense muscles and lithe physique. The combination is mesmerizing. Expressing her obsession. Okay. Random. Like, I really do want to be in, like, the writer's head when they're like, okay, we need to make the first meeting awkward. She's a girl, so she can't have porn on the wall. Or can she? Do you dislike my decorations? Nah, I'll get used to it. I won't insult her if I put it like that, right? You must be the new boarder. Ooh, it's another cute person. You can tell because of all the background effects. They must be cute. I'm Emmy. They're both beauties, and look how tall they are. Excuse me, what are you guys talking about? Ah, your mission. Oh yeah, this is the hazing ritual. Welcome to the dorm. Now go steal some boys' underwear. You can ask other people for information. Emmy, hair sticking out every which way. Is it? It seems to be going down. I feel like there are so many little cultural meanings behind these little glances that I'm just missing. No, I'm just settling in. You could probably fit in anywhere. Oh god, it's a guy in a hoodie. And it's not America, so we can't go like it's a black youth in a hoodie. What do you have to eat to get so tall? I don't know. Milk would be my guess. The teachers say to beware of him. I heard that when he was in junior high, he went to a juvenile delinquent center. You can tell from his manners. You shouldn't mess with him. What's his name? Who is this? It's like coffee without sugar, right? No, that's an awful metaphor. Is there a map of the dorm area? Map. There's one in the resource room, but it's banned from viewing. Then why have a map? Helps to have a map. I'm helping with cleaning up the resource room. Thank you. I'm happy to help. You're quite good at some things. Thick as an ox, really dense. What? I missed that. Let's see. Can you... the password for opening the boys' dorm. How can we get a hold of that? Can you please tell me? Day of moving in. Okay, so... This is the flow thing I'm talking about here. Okay, so like we were just in here in the dorm area to get a map, and then helping with he gets the map, I guess, or she gets the map. Okay, so we in the library, which was just vaguely established. They were like, oh, we're gonna need to get the password for the boys' dorm, and then quick smash cut to flower background and talking to guy without even a face. Where is this happening? I mean, this pacing might work a little better for an anime, but with this black and white background, I lose track of where I am. Okay, so, I mean, that's a pretty funny face, but what is happening here? Like, day of moving in. Okay, so that happened. She brought him candy. Sneak into the boys' room and retrieve 201's number plaque. Oh, not underwear, just a number plaque. La la la! Alright, dun 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 dun. And then she just jumps over the fence. Is she a beast turned girl, or are my eyes failing me? And again, like, there hasn't been any visual indicators that this short, kind of non-interesting looking girl would have massive jumpo skills. Tap, 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 tap. Found it, room 201. Wanabuchi? That name sounds really familiar. Oh, hello. It's a guy. I saw a girl run in here. Come in, I'll help you hide. And you can hide in my rib cage. And then, sneaking into here at this time of night, do you mean to say that you are mine to give orders to? No. There's only the beast in me. Hello. I also live here. Would you like some tea? No need to be polite. I'm just here to steal your door plate. You should be more gentle. Are they talking about me? In the middle of the female dorm initiation courage test. Wanabuchi Inui. Open the door. Inside. If you don't hold on tight, you'll fall. This guy must be a sadist. Oh, got her arm and dislocated her shoulder like a jerk. Go quickly before they find her. Why are you helping me? Just felt like it. Oh, you're a nice person. No, I'm bored. Are you really nice? I'm back! Here's the plaque! Ooh, collector's items. Why? It's just names. Whatever. He looks very sexy half naked wearing only sweatpants. Woo! We brought cake! Why is the condition of the girls' dorm so different? Don't know, must be a budget flaw. Don't people protest about it? I can't sleep with the poster. You can't see the poster, it's dark. Or, I should say, you can't see the poster, your eyes are closed because you're trying to sleep. Okay, was that end of volume... Oh, end of volume 1, chapter 1. I was like, did I read the whole first volume? Again, it's got a weird pace to it. It's got its own weird style, and it's so low stakes. It's one of those mangas I was never able to get my hands on, and because of that, it just kind of fascinates me. But, you know, if you like yourself some old-fashioned shoujo, it's not a bad idea. Something you haven't read before, for sure. Alright, spin to win! What do we got? Oshita Natsu. It's a one-shot. Not gonna do... Who is this artist? That looks familiar. Oh, just this. Okay, never mind. Alright, we have level E. Was a freshman? Is this... Okay, so there's stuff here. How many pages for this first one? 66. Never mind. Well, god dang it, I did it again. I am so bad about that. Okay, spin it again. Spin it again. Shinya Shokudo. A food manga that revolves around curry. Nominated for the second Manga Taisho Award. Won the 39th Japan Cartoonist Award Grand Prize 2010. And that's nice. I don't know how you make a whole manga about curry, but let's go. Okay, we've got Cartoon Land Town. What? Okay, I guess that's like the strip along the side? That's the same picture again. And this is the cover. This manga is just not happening. Okay, now this is more like a table of contents. First night, red weenies. Midnight. Oh, no, watch out for the 13th hour. It comes in the dark hour. It comes in between the 2 days. First night. Yeah, see, that was most of the pages. Weenies. My business hours are from midnight to around 7 in the morning. People call it the late night diner. The night kitchen. Do customers come? Enough do. Nice scar. Alright, we got people eating food. This is a very different art style than I'm used to. These are the only items on the menu. Miso soup set. Meal, beer, sake, alcohol drinks are limited to 3 servings per customer. Other dishes are available on request, if I'm able to make it. 1 order of sweet tamagoyaki. Such is my business philosophy. Okay. So you just have one thing on the menu and then, that does not seem like a good business philosophy. Uh-oh, it's Yakuza. No, he's fine. He's a regular. Big shot around here. Long time no see. Our first encounter wasn't exactly the best. Happened shortly after I first opened. Is this it? The shop that'll make whatever you order? How about escargot, old man? I can't make that. What do you mean you can't? Well, how about bird's nest soup? I don't have anything fancy like that here. And suddenly the color's gone. I miss it already. I hate this sort of person. Do you have cocktail wieners? Red weenies? Sure do. Would you like them done octopus style? Wait. Hey! Octopus weenies! Keep the change. He's been a regular ever since. 1 large order of sautéed red weenies. So you just keep hot dogs in the back? That looks delicious. Hot dogs can be pretty good. Who runs the local gay bar just up the street and has done so for 48 years. Really? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Ah, God, what is that? Okay, we're back. Whenever they were both here, they would repeat this exchange. Would order wieners and wait for Kazu-san to arrive, and so would Kazu-san. Want me to cook up some wieners? They taste much better when I get them from Ryo-chan. You know, he said the exact same thing. Seems like they're really busy today. There's been a shooting incident. Reported among the casualties are Kenzaki Ryu, an executive among the organization. No, Ryo-chan! He was not mortally wounded. He has sustained serious injuries and had to be hospitalized for quite some time. I made you a bunch of your favorite food and sent it with the gay bar owner. You know what? This looks like fun. Like, it's got that whole little slice of life thing going on. Yeah, no, I like this. Where can I get this on my normal channel? Shinya. Ah, I can. Goody. That cover is terrible, though. What is this? I don't know what this is. Alright, slice of life. Restaurant. Such a weird word. Okay. Well, we'll give it another spin before I go to the books again. Hana to Rakurai. A bunch of love problems surrounding her life. From Umiho is a girl with a weak personality. A new flower is about to bloom. A fresh, inspirational story is blooming. A love between flower and thunder. Oh, I think I remember this one. Mashikaku Rock. That seems familiar. I like the coloring. Alright, let's do this. Literally a nightmare. I cried so hard. Okay, that's an interesting recommendation. Hana to Rakurai. Huh, yeah, it's a little better over on this side. Alright, let's do this! I'm glad I haven't rolled any Yaoi today. I don't know what it is with the rolling thing, but it's always giving me Yaoi. You can't run away from it. Oh, is this Yuri? A boy from class 4, 2 classes away from mine. First time a student from 3 different classes were assigned to 4 different math classes by level. A, very good. B, pretty good. C, average. D, bad. I'm in the C class. There's no one from my same class. He's looking at me. Duh. Look at my notes. Thank you. And rather than falling in love, it felt more like something fell in my heart. I always lent my notes to Namose-kun, who was always busy because of club activities, like a good friend, a good errand girl. Many happy days passed. The happiness didn't last. He's always sleeping in class. Your grades are terrible. Next time you should go to D class. No, my one friend! The C is imaginary. That's pretty good. The distance between each class is as strong as the borders of 2 countries. The setting sun fills my vision. Love troubles? When can I imprint this setting sun? Want to solve it? Who is this? Want to confess? Whoa, who are you with the elephants? Once it is spoken, you can't run away from it. Huh? I am the president of the Promise Keeping Club. Dun dun! Yeah, weird person. The Promise Keeping Club. When people have problems that they can't solve on their own, we are the ones who support and help them complete their wishes. That is us, the Promise Keeping Club. Ugh, go away with that stupid watermark. I am the president of the Promise Keeping Club. We know! You've said it like 4 times. Hey, where'd you go? She's from class 9. She's in the special advanced class. Weirdo. It's more like she's the only member. Such a strange person. Such a weirdo. Namose Tomoji doesn't have a girlfriend right now. But he's friends with a lot of girls. If you want to confess, do it now. Bye. Don't wait on this offer. This offer will not last. Call us right now. We've got a house to sell you. I just wanted to help Umiho. I'm in the Promise Keeping Club. I'm here so that you'll be able to confess. But you didn't promise me anything. You made a sales pitch. There's no need to. I won't confess. I don't have a crush on him any longer. Why? I used to like somebody in my hobby class. I joined the class because of him. He started dating someone. Things I can't do is he stopped going to hobby class. How is this even remotely related to that? You didn't join this math class to date him. You just happened to meet him. It was kismet. Come on, roll with it, girl. Isn't if nothing like this had happened and if I had a crush at the time the same? If nothing like this had happened, if I had a crush at the time... No! Those are not the same thing! The moment it leaves your mouth, it is no longer just a dream. Promise keeping has no choice now. Yo, Namose-kun! Whoa, we just, like, teleported into his location. Hello! Hey, lady! Has something to say to you! Is math class going well? This is bright and cheerful and everything, but I'm not impressed. I can't do it without your help! There's a quiz coming soon. Why don't you let Umiho tutor? They've got a 3-door tutor just down the road. I can do it, and my cheeks will explode if this gets any more embarrassing. How did that just happen? You talked to him, a conversation occurred, and you agreed to do a thing. Maybe there's no turning back. Who is this? You talked alone with Kobayashi-kun, didn't you? Yeah. Why? You said you would help me. You know I like him. Why did you do that? I was gathering information. I'm your frickin' spy. For the same reason. You're the worst. Don't help me anymore. Well, you're just a bitch. It's not a yaoi. Go away, mute poet. It's clearly a yuri. What happened afterwards? Why are you doing all this? Because I believe in love or some nonsense. I used to be quite introverted. What? I couldn't say or do anything. Even trying to imagine things exhausted me. That sounds like a little different from introversion. He helped me. Blah, blah, blah. I want to become that kind of person. So I completely changed my personality and started this stupid club. If I did nothing, I would regret it even more. Who cluttered up this place? Oh, good. We gotta run. We gotta run. Run, run, run. What? Phone, you're being so noisy today. Am I gonna have to mute you? Well, it'll be tomorrow. What's... Do not disturb. There we go. For 1 hour at most. Run, they'll accuse you too. Why do you have an armband? You're not in the student council. You don't deserve this. We should be safe here. In no background land. The art is not particularly good. I will definitely hear the notes. Woo! I did it. And then after here, we're gonna calm down. Don't fall asleep. No! No! Focus! Focus! He fell asleep. Should I wake him up? Is it alright to say those words? Namose? Namose, you need to come over here. Namoose. Namoose. I'm gonna call him Namoose from now on. Are they Namoose's friends? It's a love confession. Namoose's childhood friend is about to confess. They're really close, so it's probably already confirmed. You guys need to shut up. It's impossible. I can't do it after all. You know, it's not necessarily your failure. Maybe he just didn't feel that way about you. I'll feel like this again. Would have been better if none of this ever happened. Yeah, I know that the friend zone is like a male construction, but I kind of feel like a lot of shoujo works on this implicit understanding that a romance is yours if you try hard enough. And I'm sorry, that's not how that works. Ooh, almost got it in the trash can. If only none of it happened. Stop crying! I eat your face. What do you want to do? How do you honestly feel? What does he think of me? I want to know. I want the person I like to know of my feelings. All right, go. Go do the thing. It's because I like you. I was joking about the Yuri, okay? I was joking. Found him. Sorry that I just left in the middle of our... I like you. Since the day we began sitting next to each other, I've always liked you. Please go out with me. Yeah, I just got a girlfriend. Yeah? It's a little awkward. She's always taught me things kindly, and so my impression was that you have beautiful handwriting. Well, because my own handwriting looks terrible, I'm sorry, I've got a girlfriend now. I might have gone with you if you confessed first. You work really hard. It's really obvious. Crying, I gotta stop crying. I'm happy I fell in love with you. I wish you and your girlfriend a happy death. Bye. Thank you for confessing to me. Falling in love with a great person. I won't ever regret it. Thank you, my love fairy. It also taught me to do something for someone else. It isn't easy as it seems. Whoa, it's this person again. It's because of you that Kobayashi-kun and I got together. You still helped her after that bullshit? I would have thrown her name right out of my phone. Oh, I did something uncalled for last time. I'm really sorry. I have a date. Bye. Who are these people? She's like a typhoon. She is. Leave it to me. Oh, yeah, I want to tell you. Can I tell you that? Can I call you that? Yeah, sure. Geez, if only you were a hand, then I'd love you forever. You're gonna have to explain that one. I don't, like... It's not a JoJo reference? Is it a masturbation reference or a handwriting reference? I must know, mute poet. I lost my hair clip, and that is since I met the Bishonen of my dreams. It's alright. It's bright and flowery. The art's pretty weak, even by shoujo standards. I might keep going just because that last one person said the last 3 chapters were like heart-wrenching. But for now, I'm done with this. Let's go to one of the books. Clay Lord. We're gonna do Clay Lord. I just bought volume 3, which is apparently the last volume. Sad face me. Clay Lord. Not lore. Lord. Here we go. Clay Lord is one of a couple of mangas that just haven't... Like, this one and Monster Musume, specifically, that I think of, were being scanned, and then stopped being scanned, which I never want to hold against the scan groups, because we are stealing, but, you know, it kind of sucks, especially for something like, you know, Clay Lord, which is a little obscure, but I guess it did get released in English, so whatever. But yeah, with Monster Musume, it's like, you know, that was probably bringing in some decent money. Let's do Clay Lord! How many pages in that first... No, give me the 1-page measurement. That's not too bad. All pages. Okay, fine. Alright, so Clay Lord is one of those shoujo actions. Kind of like Alice 19th or Cardcaptor Sakura, I'd say. It doesn't feel like a shonen, but it involves fighting. Today is the Golem contest sponsored by Prince Clayson. Ooh, we've got a theme going already. For all of you Golem molders who have gathered, please follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice. A Golem contest? Woo-wee! Wowie zowie! What is it? What am I quoting? Little Nemo, Dreamland, the movie that Hayao Miyazaki was attached to and then wasn't. It's all right. But wowie zowie, yeah. You know what was better than the movie? The game. This is amazing. There are so many different types of golem. Ooh, I've been working my throat too hard. That golem is humongous. The stalls are selling smolding tools too. The stalls are selling molding tools. Woo! Yeah! Young Master Clay looks happy, doesn't he, Shirogane? Okay, so we've got Bishi number 1, Bishi number 2, and Fetish Maid. Got it. Contest is the sole festival for golem molders, living dolls who are devoted to the golem molders that created them with earth and magic, which I'm pretty sure is a Jewish tradition, like folklore or whatever. Roger, not Finding Nemo, Little Nemo, the Dream Kid, not the fish. It's like from the late 80s. This isn't a place for children to play. Can't you see how floppy my hair is and how condescending my glasses are? God, I love these. It's a modern golem. Is this supposed to be a joke? And with that golem, it's a mud ball. It's very cute. Can you understand the level that you're surrounded by? Look at these monsters. They could be Mega Man villains. And yours is barely food for a Pikmin. Let me put it bluntly. You're an eyesore here and completely out of place. And then boom, 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 stomp, stomp, stomp. What do you say, you seaweed bastard? See? I wasn't the only one to notice the silly hair. Ah, young master, here's a souvenir for you. I got you a waffle. It's a waffle. Oh god, he's almost dead. Stop him. Ow, ow, my arm. Ow, ow, ow. Golems, take care of these... I wouldn't do that. Using a golem to attack a normal person is strictly prohibited. Or could it be you actually want to be disqualified and sent to prison? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper sweet evils in my ear. As I thought, it's still too early for me to do this. It's fine, have a little bit of confidence in yourself. We are the family that loves you. And, okay, I was calling it by this point in the reading of the manga anyway, but they're so obviously clay golem people. I know that now that I've read more of it, but it's so obvious. You're a golem chocolate ball. I've seen a little guy with such fluid movements. Not doing anything suspicious, I swear. Just look at my tattoos. They're so trustworthy. I'm Lizard. I even got my name tattooed on my arm, except I don't know how to spell. That guy will be removed from the register next. Since you guys are interesting, I'll show you around specially. Blah, 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 blah. Prince set up the contest. Ooh! Ow! Ow, 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 my throat. Got a little scar on his head there. Is your head hurting? No, I'm fine. Oh god, a golem went out of control! Ah! This happens at least once. Since it's become like this, it'll have to be destroyed. Emeth's weak point is on its forehead. This is the largest of all golems this year. It's not possible for our weapons to reach that spot. Rawr! Slash, slash, and you win! See, this is good graph. Yeah, white-haired glasses man is handsome. That's why I feel like this is more shoujo than shonen. I feel like it's very much drawing on shoujo aesthetics. But this is good chart work. You have to knock off the E, because that spells Emeth, which is truth, and it becomes meth, which is death. Nerdy, but okay. Then I'll stop it. I can't overlook a golem doing such deplorable things, even though I, though unimpressive, am a golem molder. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Master. You're such a good person. Get him off the Master. Is this really okay, Clay-sama? Is this really Clay-sama? Shall I follow along? I wish you wouldn't stick your nose in such dangerous matters, but if that's what you will, Clay-sama, I will esteem your will. Nag, nag, nag. Rose! Okay, his name is Rose. Your mate is really tough. This always happens. Listen up, Chocolate. Take over there. Take me over there. The ground came out to help there. Okay. Golem originally meant something without form, and he made a golem that doesn't actually have a form. It's a transforming golem because it sucks up dirt and makes its own, like, unique forms. Which is really cool. I'm going now on my lizard cheetah. Let's attack it from behind. Whoa! Ooh, boing! The hell is that? To a molder, a golem's hardness has nothing to do with anything, for the tools of a golem molder carries can make Earth act in agreement with the molder's magic. So, magic daggers. Got it. Locate the Emeth and remove the E. Whoosha! That will make it a meth. Yes, that is a saying. We've been over that. Little bit of, Shadow of the Colossus there, with these big-ass monsters getting taken down by weak points that you gotta stab with a knife. Damn it! My distraction didn't work. We're on one... Please note, attenders of the contest, that we will be on 1 hour standby as we pick up the buildings. A golem that could transform its shape. Feels like an indescribable dream. Transformation, unification, hugeness, the impossible dreams of a man have awoken. Yeah, sure. The little one can only become that one type now. Though the contest this time is mainly recruiting guard types, so unfortunately I'll have to withdraw from here. What do you mean? Why did you suddenly jump in? For Mulder, blah, blah, blah. If you just waited a little longer, the cannons and turrets would have been taken care of. Isn't it better to get it over with as quickly as possible? I mean, it was smashing buildings. I can always participate in another contest, right? Oh, you're such a good kid. What's so funny, you cheerful palm tree bastard? Okay, he was clearly paying a compliment. Okay, the maid is not cleaning up after the master. She's cleaning up after the servant. Give me one shot at that guy. Please don't forget that there's also a lot of danger involved at such times. Also wanted to stop you, so please don't forget that you are the most important thing to us. We love you, master. I'm sorry for worrying you, Shirogane. Okay, so his name is Shirogane. Of course it's Shirogane! Oh shit, I wanted to call out, since you flew off, Kurogane and Rose. So her hair is canonically pink. Got it. Thank you. The way those masters and their servant worry about each other makes them seem almost as close as siblings. If you have taken account you're still a child, this still seems awfully excessive. Seems to be rather humble, master. This is what I removed from the golem earlier. There's a wound running across the E. This letter, there's the part that turns... Okay, so it was sabotaged. Got it. Are you serious? You can really get that feeling just from this? Molders are incredible. Well then, we'll be going. Bye. No, come back. I want to keep talking to you. You went out of your way so I could study the world, right? Worry, consideration. I can't go against Master's wishes. We'll do our best. So yeah, this is a fun little manga. I like it a lot. You can't read it all online, but there's only 3 volumes apparently, and they have been released recently, so they should still be relatively easy to find. Yeah, I like Clay Lord. Yeah, no, I like it a lot too. Alright, I'm gonna hit this spin button, and then I'm gonna go run and get myself some water, so just, wait for me. Alright, did I get Yaoi? Tell me it's not Yaoi. Oh, I don't even know what this is. It's a doujin, so I'm not reviewing it. It's a Yaoi! Or a shonen ai, whatever. Share a common hobby, they love to watch movies. They become fast friends until one day their relationship takes a sudden twist. You know what? I don't like to be the guy who's like, no yaois ever, so you know what? We're gonna try it. It doesn't look pornographic, at least. Alright. The art's good. That's nice. Actually, it looks a little digitally done. The shining rays of the setting sun during an evening at the start of summer, yada yada yada, boy and a girl alone, that's the scene of a confession. It's my first time seeing one. I'm a peeping Tom. It's like a scene from a movie. He's so popular. There's someone I'm already in love with. Sure there is. Nice ties. Actually, now that I look, that tie is really long. How many pages is this? I hope it's not too long. Oh, it's fine. You're really close to Seki-kun, right? Pretty close, I guess. See, this isn't the usual art style you get from Yaoi, so I kind of like it. Well, it seems like Seki turned down every girl that confessed to him with that excuse. Isn't he just saying that because it's the easy way out? But it doesn't seem like that at all, you know? There isn't even any girl that he's particularly close to either. During those years, he went out with anyone who asked him, dated quite a few girls, but now he shuts it, blah, 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 blah. We're doing backstory. We're going to the movies today, right? Oh, yeah, we're totally going to the movies. He's so good looking. I know this guy. It's Seiki the Handsome. Do you like movies? I like them. I like it too. That keychain you have hanging on your bag. It's from Black Flash, right? Black Flash? What's that? You know Black Flash? Is that anything like Black Lightning? Include me in this conversation. Wait, do you like watching movies too? Oh. such a weird cultural thing, I gotta say. It's like, do you like watching movies? I mean, I'm a big movie guy. I like to watch a lot of movies, but when I meet someone who's seen a movie, I don't say, you like movies too? It's like, you like listening to music? Everyone likes some movies or some music, okay? There's a clear dividing line between nerd into movies and not into movies at all. Like, there's a big gray area there. I don't really know anyone around me who watches movies like I do. Okay, fine, my rant is rescinded. Let's go someplace else and talk. Since this is a store, it's like I'm being hit on. It's how I met Chiharu Seki. Since we both love watching movies, we just clicked and we're quick to become friends. That's nice. We reached where we are now. But if we hadn't met in that store, we'd probably still be complete strangers to each other. Stands out even amongst the entire grade. You know, you're pretty handsome by manga standards, so, you know. Talk to me, invites me out. He has a wide circle of friends. It's always hanging out with me. Well, it's fun hanging with him. I don't have any problems hanging out with him. More like, what's taking him so long? Where's he been? Okay, is this Facebook or Twitter? Oh, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. He's on the YouTubes. Hey, Wataru. Sorry for making you wait. That was just a stupid errand. You were going to make it to the 5 p.m. show? Oh, just barely, but, you know, we're going to miss all the previews, you jerk. We go to the movie theater 2 or 3 times a month, alternating between the movies that we want to see. Sounds like fun. I wish I could do that. Lately that has become part of our routine. That was such a good movie! You were laughing so hard your seat was shaking. I've had people I've gone to movies with look at me. It's like, stop laughing so hard. I'm like, it's funny! What do you want from me? Ah! Don't do it? Okay. Kunimi was pretty cute, wasn't she? That's not why I want to. Isn't it? Blah, 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 blah. A love confession should be more like that scene I spied on. Turns down every girl that confesses to him. Thanks, exposition fairy. You know, I accidentally saw a girl confessing to you a couple days ago. You saw that. Is there someone you're in love with? No, not exactly. It's more like you don't have a girlfriend despite being so popular. I don't mind telling you. The person I'm looking at right now. I have a crush on you. What's with that expression? You're fucking with me, aren't you? Those are the words from the movie just now. Don't joke like that. And here I was asking in all seriousness. I'm serious too. That's why I said the person I'm looking at. I'm the only one here. That's exactly like the movie. I totally love you. That's what I've been saying. The person I'm in love with is who I'm looking at right now. It's you. Fucking really, bro? Oh, God, yeah. People asking what's going on in the movie. It's like, hello, you're watching the movie with me. If you can't keep up, I ain't gonna hold your hand. Or maybe I don't know because it's a fucking mystery and we're not supposed to know. Anyway, we're in the middle of a confession here. Don't distract me. I did intend on telling you one day. I guess you're surprised. Everyone is being rejected. That's because he's in love with me. Hey, you listening? Wataru. Oh god, he's so close. You like men? That's not what I meant to say. I'm not sure. I've dated girls, but I think I'm in love with you. I guess that's just the way it was meant to be. Is that how it is? I'm not sure what I should say. Thanks, by the way. For what? For actually listening to me instead of playing it off as a joke or being disgusted. He did play it off as a joke, although he did catch on, so I get your meaning. Don't just say that flat out while looking at me. I'm gonna blush my face off. You were going to go home now? It's odd for me to say this, but is that really okay? Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing for you to worry about. You don't have to think about it at all. You don't have to accept my feelings. I won't ask you to fall in love with me. There is one thing you need to do for me, though. You must retrieve the sword from the stone! I'm sorry. I'd like to ask you for a favor. The expression on his face was the most desperate I had ever seen on him. Sure. Words slipped out of my mouth before I even realized I was saying it. Oh, God, again with that. And that was... Oh, God! Ah, what happens next? Don't cut me off like that, stupid chapter breaks. Okay, this one goes in the review pile. It's nice to find another yaoi that isn't like movie watchers. It's nice to find another yaoi that's like good. Alright, what are we at? Alright, we are at the end of our hour, so we, what the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this? Okay. Put that to the side, because to end the stream, we're gonna do Twin Speaka, which is about a girl training to be an astronaut. I'm not even kidding. It's great. Twin Speaka. Twin Speaka. And it's got this whole magical realism thing going on. It's really good. I really like it. I'm sorry that you're having so much trouble there, Mute Poet. I'm glad that you're trying to be here. But for the last manga of the day, we're doing Twin Speaka. How many pages in that first chapter? Not too many. We're good. Alright, we have... first of all, it's very orange. I like the color scheme. And I like the art style. It's very different. As my consciousness dimmed away, I felt like I saw a small star. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is so fucking cute. The first manned spaceflight was in 1961. Mankind landed on the moon for the first time with Apollo 11 in 1969. Okay, I have to stop and say this. There was a bit in one of the Animorphs books. I think it was book number 5. But the Andalite Axe, the alien, who has been reading up on humanity, they got him like an encyclopedia or something. He makes the point that human beings went from flying in 1901 to landing on the fucking moon in 1969. That is a lifetime. That is a human lifetime. We went from just barely getting off the ground with motorized flight to the fucking moon. That's so incredibly fast. Computers have accelerated our technological growth so much, it's incredible. Oh, sorry, I just get... Animorphs is really good. Okay, so there are 3 tragedies, blah, 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 and Japan's studying on the way home, even from the test, is admirable. Baka Lion! Why is she making such a fuss by herself? Who knows? Yeah, okay, so this line is magical realism, ghost person. No one can see it but her. How was space school's first test, little girl? It was pretty hard, but it was only about space history. I didn't have any of the questions you thought it would have, Lion-san. Lion-san was an astronaut a long time ago. It seems your test was a big deal. It wasn't a big deal. At the time, Japan's space program was only in the beginning. They didn't even have a space school. 100 years ago, no one even thought of being able to go to outer space. The way people live hasn't really changed, but outer space has gotten a lot closer. If it wasn't for that accident... 2010, Asumi was 1 year old. In that year, Japan's first domestic manned space exploration rocket, the Lion, was launched. But 72 seconds after it was launched, the booster liquid fuel exploded, catching fire, and Lion crashed. Staying on the phone till this late. I made dinner. Wait, you made dinner? You got home from your spaceflight test and you're making dinner. Walking on his back, walking on his back. Your weight is good enough for me. Space school new recruit guide. Wanting to be an astronaut, but I think it'll be really hard for a girl. Even if we think you're a first year and have a really small body, will you have enough money for the tuition fees? And how will you commute from the country into Tokyo? I heard I could live in the dormitory, so... You said earlier that you lost your mother when you were young. Right now you're living with your father. Enough with the exposition talk! Your father will be all alone. I want to go to space! Ah, early shift today. He's such a mess. Doing the mom thing. I want to become a spaceship driver. Driving a spaceship and bringing stars to give to people. It's called a pilot. And I'll give the best ones to my dad and Lion-san. Here you go, Dad. Father's Day present. Kind of a lazy guy, but he used to be very strong and cool. But now he's lazy and can be mean. He always looks tired and doesn't seem dependable. Look, the first star. It passes the days calmly while we never notice how big it really is. And since I can never prove it, I can't fully understand. That's the same with men. I'll make dinner soon. What's this? It's not a big deal. I'm just taking the astronaut. I just wanted to go to space. Whoa! You never told me about... Okay, that's not good. Right now I don't know what to do. Dad won't listen to me. Your father isn't mad about you taking the test by yourself. Not even that you didn't tell him. What your father is mad about is that you stopped talking to him about your dreams. It was probably just that. Oh, Snow. Hey, Dad. Doing the construction thing. Get that cola. Or it might be coffee. Canned coffee. You'll get damp sitting there. You'll get damp no matter what you do working out in the rain. Don't give me that shit. You never worked out in the rain. Wait, I got it. It's all my savings. If you have that, it should be enough. Parents have to do everything for their kids, and there's only 2 of us in our family. You're my one and only daughter. Your happiness comes before mine. Whatever happens to my... You know... He's doing the good dad thing right now. Then what was with the bitch slap earlier? Whatever. That you gave me when you were still little. Ticket to ride Asumi's space rocket is my greatest treasure. Those who have passed the first exam will now come with us to the next area. Wasn't the test supposed to end with that interview? Please board the bus. You weren't supposed to go in there. Ah, damn it, they figured me out. I thought you were the heir or something. Like there's an heir for a fireworks shop. Why? I thought it'd suit you. I don't want to hear that from you, baka. Anyway, it looks like we're at space camp. Woo! I never got to go to space camp. Somehow, I guess I could go now. I'm adult, but I've seen this before. The same rocket. I saw it a long time ago. Okay. So that's the first chapter of Twin Speaka. I don't know if it's necessarily really representative of what it is, but it's basically a high school life drama, except the high school is about learning to be astronauts. And I really like it. Like, not just because of the optimistic we're going into space thing, but the characters are really good. The art style's pretty unique, and it's a good read. It is a good time. So yeah, check out Twin Speaka. For it's listed as seinen. I'd say it more fits shoujo slice of life, but whatever. It's good. I highly recommend it. And that has been the stream. I hope you had a good time because my voice is just about ready to kick it. So we're gonna say bye-bye and till next.